Hello, welcome back to the craft cave. Welcome back to my channel. Not now, I'm crafting. I am here today making another card for Christopher because poor guy, I neglected to send him another card last week. I'm a bad auntie. So I'm going to make him a very cute one today just because I feel bad for missing him last week. So let's see, I just tore a piece of cardstock, or yeah, I think it's cardstock, and I have matching card. We're going to do a little stitching card thingy majiggy. So I just want to rough draw something really light that's going to erase. And I'm going to use my handmade paper flowers. I just love those. I mean, I've pretty much used up the whole supply of the ones I've made, so I'm going to have to make more of those because, man, I love using them in my crafting. I think they're so cute. What am I trying to draw? That's a good question. I'm not even sure. I think I'm trying to draw a cat. You know, I'm the crazy cat lady, so okay, something like that, I think. And then I want he's going to have a little tail like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so what my plan is to stitch this. So I have my pokey tool. I'm going to make some holes if I can. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I need an actual pin or something. I thought that would work, but doesn't seem to be. So I have a pin here instead. Maybe I actually have to lift my page and we're just going to stitch along the lines. Maybe I don't even need to make, I don't even think I need holes. Let's just stitch. To spare you the agony, I've already put together my needle, and I think I'll need a knot. Yeah, I'm trying to be more prepped this morning, so I don't know about this microphone thing. Let me know what you think. Is it better with the microphone, or was it better before? It does sound different to me when I hear it played back. It sounds different. So let's start with the tail because I think that would be the easiest. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Ugh. I have really no idea what I'm doing here, as per usual. So then if I come up through here somewhere. Nope, you know what? I do need to poke a hole because I have no idea where to put my next stitch. Let's try that. Let's see if that helps us. Oh boy. It's early. I'm still in my pajamas. Early for me. Yesterday was the oh, for heaven's sakes, I can't even find my hole. Yesterday was the time change here. I don't like it. I don't like time change. Daylight savings time. I find it very hard on my body to adapt to the time change. So yeah. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Now I've done that. I want to go in back here and down. Gotta make bigger holes. Okay, sure. Yeah, it takes me about a week to recover from the time change. So, good thing I'm off today. Gives me a day to sort of get my bearings. But like I said yesterday, or the last video I made, change is hard for me. So I really struggle. Oops. Did I do that wrong? See, I need to connect all my lines. I gotta go back up here. Oops, now I've split my thread. See, it looks okay on this side. Maybe we'll just keep going this way. Sorry, guys. Don't really know what I'm doing today. A little bit of brain fog today. We all have days like that, right? Yeah, like I said in my last video, change is hard. So I've been trying to shop Canadian because of the tariffs put on our country by President Trump. So I've, had to change my granola bars, as I've told you, my soup. Oh, I miss my Campbell's soup. I really like my Campbell's soup. I don't know. I'm confused. What is Canadian, what isn't? Some things are clearly labeled, other things not so clear. Like it says it's shipped in Canada from Toronto, made with imported ingredients. Oh, okay. So what does that? That's not Canadian then, is it? Is it? I don't know. Obviously, I want to support Canadian workers. So, it's just very, very confusing for me. And, this whole trade war thing, just, I don't like it, you guys. I don't like confrontation. I don't like fighting with our neighbors. I understand why our government is doing what they're doing, but I just want things to go back to the way they were. It was so, we had it good, you guys. We had it good. And now we're sailing through troubled waters. And I don't like it. Don't like it at all. It's just too much uncertainty, too much drama. It's just getting me down, Yeah. And then here in Canada, we have a new prime minister. Woke up this morning, we have a brand new prime minister. I didn't really follow that whole debacle, because I think all the people running for the liberal leadership party of the party, let me say that again. I think the people that were running for the leadership of the party, the Liberal Party, who are in power at the moment, well, I didn't much care for any of the choices, so I'm not a Liberal supporter. Like I'm not a paid member, so it doesn't matter. I didn't have a say in that, but it's just like, oh boy. And then we're supposed to have another election sometime this year. Will we? I'm assuming we will. But then again, what you used to know as to be true is no longer the way it is. So who knows? Who knows what's happening anymore? I feel like I'm in an upside down, topsy-turvy, alternate reality all of a sudden. All I know is crafting makes me happy. So not now. I'm crafting. I don't want to deal with all the other business right now. Anyways, that's my little rant for this morning. I missed sending a card to Christopher last week because I actually saw him last week when I was with my mom. So I sort of feel like an in-person visit counts as a card, but to him it doesn't, I'm sure. I know he goes every day to check the mail just to see what's there. So yeah, better send him something good. So we're going to keep outlining, keep stitching. And when I'm done that, I won't keep you here all day watching me stitch. That would be boring. So I will be back when I'm done that part and show you what it looks like. Where's my remote? I keep forgetting I have a remote. Okay, be right back. And I'm back. So there it is. And as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, What's with all the space on this side? It's a little off center. Oh, my cat was centered, but then the tail. Oh, well, maybe I'm going to write the word meow or something there, but there's the back side. And that's why I did it on a separate piece, because when I glue it on, then I'm not going to have the stitching showing through on the card, right? So my next thing, I'm going to grab a Sharpie, walk way over here to where my Sharpies are. Oh, no, never mind. They're over here. I still have to organize my craft room. And now, no, I'm going to do a different color. Let's give him some pretty eyes. We're just going to draw a couple pretty eyes on here. I'm just going to go right about here. Oh, he's cute, eh? He's a little crooked, but he's a crooked kitty, which is just fine. This one, I think I will give him some whiskers. Let's see. We'll just draw some straight lines, somewhat straight. Like that. And I'm going to give him a little nose. Little pink nose. I love kitties that have pink noses. Almost looks like we stitched it, doesn't it? Can you see? Look how sweet he is. Oh, maybe some little triangles in his ears. Now I could have stitched all this extra on, but I'm not feeling that today. Okay, so there's our kitty. I think he's so cute. Maybe I gotta make his little whiskers a little darker. They're not showing up good enough. Let's see. Just outline them a little more. Oh, is she cute? Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know. I have a funny story to tell you. I've told a few people in person this story, but we've had this orange and white tabby showing up on our property for the last year or so. And we kept trying to chase him off because he fights with our male cats. And he just kept coming back, and he wouldn't stay away. So we finally started accepting him. It's like, okay, if you really insist on living here, we'll let you. So he kind of moved into the garage for the winter, likes it inside. He was an outside cat, I'm sure, because he was pretty scruffy. Now his fur's all nice and shiny and slick, and yeah, he's living his best life in our garage. So anyways, time goes by, and one day our neighbor comes over, and we have never met our neighbor. He moved in a couple years ago, and he comes over and introduces himself, and we had never met because as soon as he moved in, he put up a gate across his driveway, which is always closed. And we also have a gate across our driveway, as you know. So anyways, the gate was open one day and he stopped by and introduced himself, which was very nice guy. And so him and I were chatting. My husband wasn't home yet. And I said, say, you wouldn't happen to have a cat, would you? Like a orange and white tabby? And he goes, well, I used to, but I haven't seen him in a long time. I think he ran off. So I said, well, just come with me for a sec. Come out to my garage, open the door. And I said, is that your cat sitting up there on a pillow? in front of the window, a nice cushy pillow. And my neighbor looks at him and says, Greg! Greg, is that you? And here we'd been calling this orange tabby Fergus all this time. For some reason, my husband just liked the name Fergus. No, turns out his name is Greg and he lives next door. So funny. Greg. And sure enough, Greg looked up like, huh? Papa? So funny. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. And do you think Greg went home with him? No. He said, Greg, are you coming? No. He just kind of curled up on his pillow and closed his eyes, and that was the end of that. So Greg still lives with us. I'm considering charging my neighbor room and board because, my gosh, I say to Greg every day, why are you still here? Go home. And he looks at me and says, meow. So, friggin' Greg. Oh, I thought that was a funny story. When he walked in and said, Greg, I just about died. It was so funny. Isn't this turning out cute? I love it. I'm going to have to make another one, I think. I'm going to make a few of these. I have a few cat-loving friends that I could send these to. Okay, where else? Where else do we need some filler here? Let's see, maybe a bit down here. Just tuck it in wherever. There, and I've used up all my homemade flowers, which I love. I'm going to make some more because, God, there's nothing cuter than a homemade flower, if you ask me. I mean, I could cut out just magazine image flowers or something, but what fun would that be? These are extra special because I made them, and I just think they're adorable. How cute is this little kitty card, right? I do think I want to outline these flowers, though, where there is no outline. Where's my pen? Did you guys see my pen? Oh, here it is. Okay. My little Sharpie. Because I like these ones that are outlined. It just makes them pop a little bit. So maybe we'll just go like that. Yeah, our home seems to be the refuge for abandoned kitties, lost kitties. I mean, not that Greg was abandoned. He had a home, but he was an outside cat at their house. And I guess he prefers living in the garage, which is, I can't blame him, you know. It's cold outside. Who wants to live out there? But, so funny. That's cute. I'm going to put a few little dots in there, like a little sunflower. Oh, it looks like a little face. Okay, let's do this one over here. I'll just put dots in this one. I won't actually line that one. I think Christopher's going to love this card. He doesn't have a kitty. He has a puppy named Opie. That's his puppy. Opie is the craziest dog I ever met. So hyper. So excited to see me when I show up. There. Oh, that looks really cute. I love it. I think I'm just going to write the word hi up here. Let's put a little color in that heart. Oh, I don't have a red. Oh, I got this. This kind of a pink. Ooh, shaky girl. There. think that exclamation mark needs to be just a little bit emphasized. There we go. Now how cute is that? Sweet, right? Now I'm just going to glue it on here, or I could stitch it. Maybe I'll stitch it. That would be super cute. I wish I need to ink it. I need to ink it. Let's ink it. I'm going to ink it with, let's see, I've got pink. What else have I got? I got all these little colors. Yellow. No, we don't want yellow. Maybe some green. Pink or green? I'll go with green. Let's see. Is this gonna make it awful? I'll try it on the back side. Oh no, it's gonna be fine. I'll just kind of go like this along the edge. That should make it, oh yeah, that's gonna make it stand out. That's why I'm the crazy cat lady, because all these cats seem to what's the word? I was going to say convalesce. No, I don't think that's the word. Congregate. They seem to congregate at our place. And they get treated pretty good. So, oh, that's cute. Oh, I think that's all it needed. I'm not even going to stitch it. Okay, we're just going to glue that down. Oh, let's do a little bit of glue stick. And I'll put a little bead of this around the edge, just to make sure it stays down. Maybe a little bit inside there where I couldn't get the glue stick to go. Okay. I think that's closed. Now we're just gonna flip it over, plop it down. Ugh, I feel like I have gluey, inky hands. Now I don't want to touch it. Oh, gosh, isn't that cute? I think this is the cutest card we've ever made for Christopher. So cute. Just make sure she's all down. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, how sweet is that? I love it. I hope you love it too. Okay, well, that'll be my video for today. I'm gonna call it done, and I can't wait to see you again soon. I hope you'll come back to my craft room and play with me. Okay, take care, guys. Bye for now. Oh, the remote didn't work. Bye for now. And we're still here. Okay, bye for now. Hi, I'm still here. Okay, my remote isn't working. I'm just going to push the button. Bye.